It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a prediction against two. Yes, sir. It's your boy Reckless Rebel. This is the Altitude Era podcast prediction for Elimination Chamber, bro. We back up in here. We got some things we gonna talk about. I'm gonna run down the list. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run down the whole match card. I'm gonna give scenarios to everybody in every superstar, every woman's superstar, every men's superstar in their own chambers. So here we go. We starting off with the ladies first, man. Ladies first. Y'all know how it is. I like to cut in line and stuff. They the ladies first. So look, my prediction for Elimination Chamber for the ladies side, I'm going with Bianca Belair. That's my winner. That's who I predict to be the winner. Bianca Belair, man, she got unfinished business with Rhea. Like honestly, she got unfinished business with Rhea. She should mention that Rhea been avoiding her. You know what I'm saying? Been avoiding her. Probably help build a little bit to the match. You know what I mean? It's long overdue. Because if you think about it, remember when last year around 20, I want to say, yeah, 2023, 20, was it 23 or 24? One of the two. One of the two. I'm going off of the WWE 2K games. I'm going off of the cover. It started getting highly speculated that them two might even go against each other in one of those years, right? And it's been like a long awaited dream match for a lot of people. Not okay, I'm not mad at her going against Rhea Ripley. I'm not mad at that. I think it's gonna be a dope match if this is coming to fruition. But that's not my personal dream match. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know, my personal dream match is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. But I digress. We'll get into that later. But Bianca Belair, man, yeah, just add a little fuel to the fire. Let Rhea Ripley know you've been chasing you've been chasing everybody, but you've been doing everything. You've been chasing everybody, but you've been doing everything you can to avoid me. That's all she need to say. That'll get Rhea Ripley hype. You already know that. You know what I mean? So Bianca Belair, that's where I see her going. You know what I mean? Giving y'all your dream match. She's gonna win the chamber this year. I'm sorry, that's the route I'm going to. So then we got Alexa Bliss, right? Ah, this is tough. You know what? I was going to put her as an honorable mention, but there's reasons why I didn't put her as an honorable mention. I see her venturing off. I see her venturing off like not sure who she will face, but the direction I think that they take is revealing sooner than later she's with the Wyatt Six. That's honestly where I see it going. They're gonna get her going off in a direction where it makes sense with the Wyatt Six. And this is my gripe with the Wyatt Six, real quick. If you got Alexa Bliss, is she on? I believe she's where is she? Is she on SmackDown? She's probably on SmackDown. So let me. I'll take that back. There's a reason why they haven't been on TV. So I'm in good hopes that it's all leading to a WrestleMania 41 segment. To me, I think she's hiding a secret. I think she's hiding a secret. I think she's the female fiend. I've said this in the other video that we posted up. You know what I mean? Y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Go check out that other video. And I've said this. I've said that I think she should be booked as a female fiend. That would be great to have that as a presence in the women's on the women's side in the women's division. That would be the first time you would ever see something like that happen in the women's division. Is a you know what I mean a presence like that. You know, I think she could pull it off too. I think she could pull it off. So that's kind of where I see Alexa Bliss going. Naomi, we're going on to Naomi next. Naomi, all signs point to her in Dren Jade, right? It's kind of garbage. I kind of wish it was Bianca. Sorry. I wouldn't, I'm not trying to wish anybody that get hurt, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of wish Bianca's the one that did it. Kind of wish Bianca's the one that did it because I can get my dream match. But all signs point to Bianca doing it. Or not Bianca, I'm sorry. Jade. Not Jade, I'm sorry. Naomi. All signs point to her doing it, man. I see her veering off, having to deal with that situation, going into a potential match at WrestleMania 41 against Jade Cargill. I mean, that's yeah, she's not winning the chamber. Let's be honest. We all know where this is going. Wouldn't that be something if it wasn't her though? Wouldn't that be something if it wasn't her? It's kind of annoying how like everybody's predicting it to be her, so it's almost like they might have to just pull the trigger for it to be her. It's almost annoying. It's almost annoying. But who we got? Who else we got on the list? We got Bailey. Bailey ain't winning. Bailey ain't winning. Look, I got an honorable mention. That's why I said we're gonna get to that later. I got an honorable mention. My honorable mention is Roxanne. I think Roxanne could really pull off winning the women's elimination chamber. I To me, they shouldn't have had Charlotte Flair win the Royal Rumble. They should have gave it to Roxanne. If you're gonna put her, she stood the test. What she was like I think she was the Iron Woman in the Royal Rumble, right? If you're gonna let her go to through all those links, if you're gonna let her go stand the test of time in the Royal Rumble match, you might as well pull the trigger and let her win. And like I said, that's why I have her as an honorable mention for elimination chamber, because I don't see why they can't pull the trigger and let her win an elimination chamber. That would be a great moment. Put her over, give her a what? That would be great, right? So what else? Who else we got? Bailey. And that's it for the women's side. Like I said, pretty much cut and dry damn near this year. Everything got more clear when Bianca and Naomi lost those damn tag team titles. Who saw that coming? Y'all seen that coming? I didn't see that shit coming. So, shout out to Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, man, pulling that off because nobody seen that coming. It was a fire match too. I'll admit that. It was a fire match. Fire match. Triple H been hearing y'all. Triple H been hearing y'all, man. All right, let's go. So what we doing, man? We got the men's elimination chamber match, right? Men's elimination chamber. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. All right, so we got the men's elimination chamber, right? John Cena is my prediction to win. That's my prediction to win. I'm sorry, but that's my prediction to win the chamber. You got to do it. You got to do it in this year, man. You got to do it this year. You got to do it now. Your time is now. You have to pull this off. You got to pull this off because one thing I don't see him going against anybody else. This is last year at Mania, bro. Do you really want to? Do you really want to have John Cena in his last year at Mania go against Logan Paul? I mean, that's what the reports is kind of saying. Who wants to see that? No one wants to see that. It's definitely not happening. You know what I mean? So I think Cena should win the chamber, gives him a set in stone path to WrestleMania, and he goes against Cody Rhodes. Period. And then we off to this guy, right? CM Punk. You know what, Punk? You disappointed me last time. You disappointed me last time. I picked you last time. I picked you for the Royal Rumble. Yeah. I picked you Royal Rumble. I picked you for the Royal Rumble. You'll never be my GOAT. You'll be their GOAT. You'll be his GOAT. You'll be her GOAT, but you won't be mine. But even though with that being said, I picked you for the Royal Rumble, and what you do? What you do? Huh? You got eliminated. By who? Logan Paul. I just had to point that out real quick. But he loses. He loses the Elimination Chamber, but I feel like he cashes in on his favor with Paul Heyman, which could lead up to him being added into the match with Cena versus Cody Rhodes in the event that Cena wins the chamber and everyone's happy. Cena wins, well, except for Cody, right? Cena wins. CM Punk gets his main event. He just wants to make it to the main event of WrestleMania. He's never had a main event of WrestleMania. I don't understand how. I don't understand. I don't understand how that could be y'all's goal, and this guy's never even made an event in the Mania. But I digress. I'm all right. So, all right, check this out. All he wants is that main event. So you give him the main event that he's been wanting. He won't win. He won't win. He won't win. He won't win. Let me get close up with them. He won't win. Just letting you know that. He ain't gonna win. But give him the main event. Everyone's happy, right? Y'all get to see your GOAT lose in the main event of WrestleMania. He gets what he wants personally. We see the scene of the GOAT, one of the GOATs, because we all know Randy's the GOAT. We all know Randy's the GOAT. But have John Cena, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes face off, and but he loses. Now you guys are kind of asking, how the hell does he get to? How does he get to elimination, not through elimination chamber and lose, and then gets to the main event of Mania? Right? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So we on Uncle Drew. Unfortunately, man, yo boy, Uncle Drew. Unfortunately, I don't see Drew winning. I don't see Drew winning the chamber for real. I don't see him winning the chamber, yo. I see Drew. Drew actually, he's participating like what, 4 elimination chambers throughout his whole career. He won Elimination Chamber 2021. This should put him on a path to compete for the U.S. Championship. I mean, I can see him doing that for some reason. That's my prediction. I can see him doing that. You know, U.S. Championship, the one title that's eluded him his whole career. It's great. It's kind of wild to think that kind of went under the radar with him too, huh, Uncle Drew? It's kind of crazy to think throughout his whole career he's never had a United States Championship. It's almost like the Sheamus effect. You would you look at Sheamus, you immediately think, yeah, you've been, you done had an Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus hasn't touched the Intercontinental Championship. So I see Drew probably heading in that direction. You know what I mean? Uh, picking up where he kind of veered off with LA Knight. Um, him and Damian Priest has already went toe to toe, so that I could see them two kind of rekindling that. And that's where we're at with Uncle Drew, man. Uncle Drew, Logan Paul, I don't have nothing down for him. He's very disrespectful. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll give you some credit, Logan Paul, because you slapped the taste out of CM Punk's mouth. That's right. You slapped the taste out of his damn mouth. He couldn't take. Oh, I thought y'all might have heard that in the background. Good thing y'all didn't. Slap the taste out of his mouth. Slap the taste out of his mouth. You know why? Because CM Punk think he. All right, anyway. Logan Paul, I don't know what he does. I ain't gonna lie to you. The reports are saying, some reports are saying Logan Paul versus John Cena in the event that John Cena does not win. Can you imagine that? What world we live in? Huh? This is what's wrong with y'all people, the Gen Zers and shit. That's what's wrong with y'all people. That's what's wrong with y'all people. John Cena against Logan Paul? We're not wasting that. We're not doing that. So I ain't got nothing written down for him. But shout out to Logan Paul for slapping the taste out of CM Punk's mouth. He couldn't even taste them damn donuts he liked to eat every time he got a press conference. Look at him. That's all he want. That's all he want. What's up with this guy, man? All right, check this out. Boom. So boom, we going down to that does it with the elimination chambers, right? That does it with the elimination chambers. Uh my honorable mention for men's elimination chamber, I'm just gonna say CM Punk. He's an idiot, but that's a slight, slight honorable mention, slight honorable mention. All right, he got a smidget, slight. Now, what we got here? Kevin Owens. No. We're not going to that. Actually, we're not going to that. We're not going to that. We gonna get into that last. We gonna get into that last, or well, that'll be second to last. Second to last. All right. So tag team match, right? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. How can I forget? How can I forget? Wait a minute, I'm bugging. I'm skipping shit. Damian Priest, right? For the men's elimination chamber, we doubling back. We spinning the block. We spinning the block. We doubling back. Damian Priest will lose, even though for some reason it feels like, you know, we just seen him with a U.S. Championship title, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I think that's the only place that it would make sense for him to go after this loss in Elimination Chamber because he's not winning. We all know that he's not winning. So the trajectory of his career, how it's been going, it would be a shame to see him at WrestleMania booked, not in a title picture. So, given the U.S. Championship, even though it feels like, and he just had that, right? Even though he had the U.S. Championship, and that was before his World Heavyweight Championship run, but it just feels like it was yesterday. Like it just seems super recent. No, go! No, go, John Cena! Y'all messed up! You messed up now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do this prediction when I'm watching SmackDown. Oh, hell no! Look at this. Oh, nah, man. Nah, man. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. This is not good. If he comes out trolling with John Cena's song, look at the disgust on everybody's face. Look at the disgust on everyone's face. Look at the disgust on Uncle Drew's face. Look at the disgust on Seth Rollins' face. He came out with John Cena's song. Logan Paul. This is almost a telltale sign. If he's doing this like this right now, trolling like that, we might have to sit through a John Cena and Logan Paul match. Disgusting. Anyway, Seth Rollins will lose the chamber. I'm sorry, y'all. We be on Seth Rollins now. He's gonna lose the chamber, bro. Because what I heard is he owes somebody a refund. He owes somebody a refund. Y'all know who got the receipt? Y'all know who got the receipt? Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman Reigns says he got the receipt. Seth Rollins has the refund. So I'll just leave it at that. That's my prediction for him. Anyway, tag team match with Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, and versus Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. Man, I'm just gonna hit this up real quick. Man, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. That's a tongue twister. Try saying that. Try saying that 5 times back, or 5 times over and over again. Try. Go ahead. I dare you. It ain't gonna happen. Anyway, I just see they're just gonna win. Trish Stratus is in Canada. There's no way that they make her lose, right? There's no way that they make her lose. So tag team match: Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus. Say that 5 times fast. Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus. They come out with the W. All right. So now we got Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, yeah, buddy. Let me see what I got to say about you, bruh. Because you know you've been chasing the wrong person. Okay? You've been chasing the wrong person. You've been running around causing havoc in WWE for no damn reason. But I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you where it stops. I'm gonna tell you where it stops. So I'm unsanctioned match, Kevin versus Sammy, right? It's gonna be what JR used to say. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, bro. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, right? Pause. Reminiscent to the last man standing match, right? Versus Roman Reigns at that Royal Rumble. I'm always mentioning that, man, because that's one of my favorite matches from Kevin Owens in his whole career in WWE. That's one of my favorite ones. The other one is John Cena and John Cena and Kevin Owens in Money in the Bank, right? But it's gonna be something of that nature. Some of that nature. They might be Low key, it might steal the show. Low key, it might steal the show. So, man, yeah, I really do think it might steal the show. Um, when Sammy was asking for the match, he just kept putting emphasis on how the match. He just kept putting emphasis on how Adam Pierce. He was talking to Adam Pierce, and they're going back and forth on you know if you're in the back, you get a power drive. I can't help you. I can't help you with anything that's going on because it's going to be unsanctioned. Well, if it's going to be unsanctioned, you know who finna come. You know who pulling up. You don't play with them. That's what I'm saying, man. It ain't no game around here. It ain't no game around here. Sami Zayn, look, they gonna beat each other up. They gonna beat each other ass. But RKO, he coming out of nowhere, and he got a receipt too. He got a receipt. People just been having layaway. People just been having layaway. That's all that's been going on. People just been having layaways. He came to get his product. And that's whooping ass. Whooping ass, RKO. You know what I'm saying? And then what else we got? The soul segment. Your soul segment. He wants Cody Rhodes' soul. Look, man, Cody's not gonna sell out. Cody's gonna say no. He ain't gonna sell out. He gonna get his ass whooped though. That's one thing you could bank on. He gonna get his ass whooped. Final ball style. And The Rock at Mania 41 will grant a favor, right? For the wise man, Paul Heyman, which most likely will be granted at WrestleMania 41. And that's CM Punk's pathetic way into getting into the main event, right? That's what the reports are saying. That's what everybody's saying. CM Punk getting in to Mania for his main event when he cashes in with The Rock, cashes in with Paul Heyman because everybody knows he got that favor, right? And I think that's what we're going to see. I think Cody at Elimination Chamber, he tells The Rock hell no, gets his ass whooped, but then they're going to keep it going all the way on until WrestleMania 41, right? And then we're going to see what I think is quite possible, man. It's probably going to be Corporate Rock with Corporate Punk. Corporate Rock with Corporate Punk. He wants a champion, and he's going to get a champion, right? But that's it for me, y'all. That's it for me. I'm finna be chilling tomorrow watching Elimination Chamber. I'm definitely gonna have reactions up this time because last time I recorded the reactions, but it didn't get the audio. I didn't switch my mic to a different one. So this time I will have the reaction up with the audio. And man, it's gonna be a crazy ride. It's already a crazy ride in this road to WrestleMania. Man, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. Y'all need to like, comment, subscribe. This is the Altitude Era Podcast predictions. Elimination Chamber, and I'm out, man.